Hi YouTubers, it's SmokeyS7887. Just enjoying a cup of coffee. And I cannot believe I just tipped that over. I really need to, hold on a second YouTubers. That's better. I really need to start cleaning out my room. It's getting very, too many things piled up upon another thing. But anyway, like I said, I'm enjoying a cup of coffee. Just did some snuff. It's good coffee. But anyway, this video is going to be about aromatic pipe tobaccos. A while back I did a video on, not a while back, but a couple days ago I did a video on English pipe tobaccos. Now here's my little thing on aromatic pipe tobaccos. Aromatic pipe tobaccos are generally sweet. They tend to smell very good when you open the bag or the tin or the can, I guess. They tend to have, a very sweet smell when they burn. People always like the smell of it. I mean, most people. There's just some people, they just are against smelling tobacco altogether. But people who do smell tobacco always like the smell of aromatics. Another thing about aromatics is they always have a flavor on them, or always have a flavor on them. I know there's some aromatic tobaccos like Eureka and Captain Black's. They don't have a flavor on them, but they're still sweet. Some of the ones that do have a flavor on them there's Captain Black's Cherry. There's, I know Pipe Friend's old favorite pipe tobacco is South Battery, which is also cherry. Elm Park, which is a tobacco I smoked just for a little while, was a vanilla chocolate blend. I know a lot of the Boswell tobaccos, actually the majority of the Boswell tobaccos have a flavor on them. A lot of it is apple, maple, rum, etc. So if you're into tobaccos that have, really sweet flavoring, really good taste, I guess it depends on the aromatic. If you buy something over the counter in CVS, it's not going to have a very good taste. It's going to taste like sawdust. But if you buy something over online like Boswell's or Cornell and Deal, then the tobaccos might taste, really good, like apricot or maple syrup or something like that. So it's all a matter of, how high quality the tobacco is. Another thing is, aromatics, they have a great sweet smell, but man, do they burn hot. That's right, they burn very hot and very quickly. So even if you have a big pipe, like, let me show you, like this pipe right here. This is a pretty big bowl pipe. Cost me about $75, which is actually a deal according to a lot of people. It's a Mario Grande. Even if you put something like Captain Black's, or something like that in this pipe, it only lasts for like 20 minutes at the most, or 25 minutes at the most, maybe 30 minutes. Well, if you put like a flake tobacco, or a good Virginia tobacco, or a Latakia mix, it will last you a good 45 minutes. So it burns very hot, and it burns very quickly. Another thing about aromatic pipe tobaccos is a disadvantage is, and I apologize if you hear noise in the background. I apologize about that. So as I was saying, aromatic pipe tobaccos also have more tendency to I actually found out about this from a mod who is a doctor in Malaysia, and he's a YouTube pipe presenter. I hope he doesn't mind them using his name. But he told me that aromatic pipe tobaccos, because of the added flavorings to them, they have more tendency to cause gum infection. And, you know, we all know smoking isn't healthy for you, but gum infection is not something that I would be very inclined to get. I would much rather have my teeth colored, or, you know, have something like that. I mean, but, so I try to stay away from aromatics. In most people's opinion, aromatic pipe tobaccos are more unhealthy than English pipe tobaccos or natural pipe tobaccos. Natural pipe tobaccos, and that will be what the next video is about. Natural pipe tobaccos are probably the most healthiest pipe tobaccos you can get. Just because they're just, I'm not going to spoil for you, but they're just probably the most natural tobacco you can get. That's about it on aromatics. Again, you go to any tobacconist and you ask, you know, what's your top-rated tobacco, what's your top-rated, you know, great tobacco. They're always going to recommend some kind of super, super sweet smelling aromatic that has a great, you know, super sticky sweet flavor to it. And I think a lot of people on YouTube are, you know, have turned away from aromatics. Most people on YouTube are into the English pipe tobaccos and the Virginias. So it's kind of a disadvantage that they always recommend the super sweet smelling aromatics. But I guess you could, you know, ask them for their top rated aromatic and then ask them for their top rated English. But anyway, I've gone on for long enough. 7 minutes and 30 seconds. So, I apologize for the noise in the background. But that's it, I guess. Let me hear your opinions on aromatics. Are they good? Are they bad? How much do you smoke of them? You know, how often do you smoke them? Just give me your thought. Bye. Peace out.